It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hey, if Christmas music makes you feel a little jumpy because you know all that has to get done, hey, you're not alone. Christmas is an absolutely crazy time for churches. There's more services, more decorations, more music, and most importantly, more people. Christmas will be one of your highest attended services all year. So, are you ready? Tyler Smith here, co-founder and CEO of Texan Church. If you're a busy church leader or communicator, I know just how overwhelming it can be to keep your community connected. And that's why our YouTube channel is packed with communication tips and strategies to help you go from frazzled to focused. So you'll be confident knowing how to reach your people beyond Sunday mornings to make them feel known, noticed, and loved. You can expect to see a lot of first-time guests at your Christmas Eve services. Many people who otherwise are apathetic about attending church, they decide it's something to be valued at Christmas time. Maybe it's a family tradition or a beloved grandparent who begs, or it's God's presence moving in that special season, but it captures the hearts of so many. So you want to make sure that you're prepared and ready to follow up with this influx of guests that you're going to see at Christmas Eve. You see, most people who are attending your church for the first time, they've got a lifestyle pattern of not attending church. So even though they may have a profound spiritual experience or simply find that they're more open to church than they thought they were, they still have a new habit that they have to create. And new habits take time and intentionality. And that's why here at Texan Church, we are so passionate about consistent, relevant, and sufficient first-time guest follow-up. I've heard too many stories of people who have a great worship experience at church, but then they never go back. And on the flip side, I've also heard story after story of an individual or a family who felt seen and pursued by a church, and that had a massive impact on their life. So the solution is simple. Make sure that you have a strategy for capturing your first-time guest contact information during your Christmas Eve services, and have a follow-up strategy ready to implement immediately after. And this should be a combination of personalized, intentional text messages, phone calls, handwritten notes, and maybe even a gift. And remember, follow-up doesn't need to be complicated or lengthy, just timely, consistent, and genuine. Invite them back to church. Ask them how you can pray for them. Give them information about your church. It's basic, but sometimes in the midst of all the craziness, we can forget. So make a commitment this Christmas season to prepare for all of your first-time guests that are coming to your church for the first time, with a way to capture their information and a follow-up plan in place for after Christmas Eve services. We already have a done-for-you Christmas guest follow-up plan created for you with all the text messages and email templates that you need to make a lasting impact. And if you're a Texan Church member, I've got good news. You can automatically import the group and the workflow messages right into your account by clicking the easy button, and that link is in the description below. And if you're not a Texan Church member, you can save yourself time and stress with a system that can run on autopilot, making sure that your Christmas guests feel known, noticed, and loved. A 14-day free trial is waiting for you simply by clicking the link below.